Hey folks, I'm James. I'm a product manager at YouTube, and today I'd like to tell you a little bit about a permissions feature that I've been working on. You may remember this about a month or 2 months ago. I was on Creator Insider with Tom, doing a sneak peek of this feature, and now I'd like to tell you a little bit more about it now that it's starting to launch. The goal for this feature is to make sure that creators have the ability to give their teams access to their channels without giving access that makes them feel insecure. So you might have someone that you're really comfortable helping you do analysis on some of your videos, but you don't want them to be able to accidentally upload something. This is what our new channel permissions feature is designed to do. Allow you to control the levels of access that you give so more people can work on your channel so you can focus more on creating. Alright, so what are the access levels? There are 4 roles that you can invite someone to as a channel owner. The first is the manager role. This person can do literally everything that you can do as the owner except delete the channel. They can invite people, they can upload videos, they can edit titles. This is for someone that you really trust, like a business partner or a co-creator. The second role is the editor. This role can do almost everything except delete the channel, delete videos, join or leave any contracts, so MCNs or YPP, and they can't invite other users. So this is a role for someone that you definitely want to be able to do real work on your team, upload videos, update thumbnails, manage the day-to-day on the channel, but you don't want them to be able to invite other users. A little bit more of a day-to-day tactical role. The third role is a view-only role, and this is new to channel permissions. We haven't had anything like this for creators before, and we're really excited about it. So this is a user that can see everything, but can't do anything. They can't make any updates. This is really good if you have someone that you want to use as an analyst, or that needs to be able to see some things about the internals of your channel, but that you want to be sure that they can't accidentally make a mistake. So you're okay with them seeing the information, but you don't want them to make any edits. The last role is a viewer without revenue role. And this access level can't see any revenue information, so no revenue analytics, no revenue on various videos. So that you can share information about how many people viewed or liked a particular video, but you don't have to give away how much money that video or the channel as a whole made. All right, now that I've told you about it, I'd like to show you how to use it. So if you're a channel owner and you have access to the permissions feature, it'll be under settings, under permissions. And from here, you can invite somebody else to one of the roles that I mentioned. All you need to do is select the role and then enter the email address of the person you'd like to invite. So I will put in an email address that I have access to here so that y'all can see how this works. Hit done and then hit save and the invite will get sent. All right, now let's see how this works from the perspective of somebody who's been invited. So once you send an invite, they'll get an email. You can see here it's in my social tab. And then they can click on it and click accept invitation to accept access to their channel. And this will take them to YouTube Studio. When they get to YouTube Studio, they'll be given a little bit of information about your channel and the role that you've given them, and then they can go to the channel. Once they've made it to the channel, they'll see information about their role in the top right-hand corner. So you can see I'm a viewer here, and I can change the channel I'm acting on by clicking on that. And then you can see this view-only user has access to the full channel, but they can't do anything. So they can't edit the title or description, they can't remove any of these tags, and yet they have full access to the channel's analytics. So this could be really useful if you have an analyst or maybe a brand that you work with that needs to see some information from the internals of your channel. Last but not least, let's say you're an invited user who wants to get rid of their access to a channel. Just go to settings, permissions, and choose remove access. And once you hit save, This will remove your access from the channel and then place you in your own personal channel, as you can see here. So this is a new feature, which means there are some things that we haven't gotten to yet. The first is Studio Mobile. None of these new rules yet will work on the Studio Mobile app. The second is access on the main app. So no matter who you give access to, they won't be able to take actions as your channel on the main app, like commenting or posting. And last but not least, this feature is not yet available to brand accounts. There's already a way for brand accounts to share access, and so that will continue to be available for them. We do hope to support this soon so that brand channels can take advantage of the new view-only roles. So that's the channel permissions feature. If you're looking for more information, I put a link to the help text in the description below that includes some more information about availability and some of the features that are not yet native to YouTube Studio. But yeah, we're really excited for you to use this. We've been working on it for a long time, and we've got a lot more still to come.